Hi friends, welcome to some Halloweekend sprints. Normally I give you a whole spiel about what Halloweekend is, but Lexi's here and I don't want to do that because it just feels uncomfortable. So there's an announcement video down below.
I want to know how much you know about Halloweekend, so I want to hear it.
You can just go watch the past ones.
It's like introducing herself all over again.
It's just weird because she's here. It's weird because other people are here. Normally I'm alone when I'm doing Halloweekend sprint, so it's just like I'm talking to the void, but like you're all staring at me now.
Yeah.
Hello friends. You could let us know what you're reading. I don't know what I'm reading yet, but it is between The House Next Door by Darcy Coates and Lexi's favorite book.
It's funny because I gave it 5 stars, but it's like I almost gave it 4 stars.
I'm legitimately thinking about making this, like printing you out and making a cover for it.
Wait, but it would be really funny if you did that. Like, are you vlogging?
Yes, probably.
It would be really funny if you did it and didn't mention it.
Maybe I should do that.
And then just like
hold the book up at
in case everyone is very confused and they would like to know what we're talking about.
Oh, Mel calling out receipts. Savage. But like, look how good that is.
No, I've replaced the actual cover with my mental image of
literally.
I don't remember the real cover.
Literally.
Like it's
Lexi. I blank out and it's just Lexi's face.
It's great.
That's so funny.
What are you guys
doing? I'm going to be finishing hopefully September House because I have to. So it's time. So that's what I'm reading. I'm like a little over halfway, so it should be fine.
The ending flies by, so
yeah. It's definitely like growing on me more as we go.
Are you trying to finish it tonight?
And then the ending, like zoom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to finish it tonight because I really need the vlog to percolate overnight. Percolate. I thought about it before I said it, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go with it.
You know, you said weirder things.
Yeah.
That means we'll get to hold you hostage for a while.
This is true. I really
normally around this time you're like, I'm going to bed.
No, I need to finish the book. And I went to bed at a ungodly early hour last night because I was so tired, so I really shouldn't do that 2 weekend nights in a row.
Yeah, I'm good for a while. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Lexi, what are you reading?
I'm finishing Silver Nitrate.
Are you liking that one? Would I like that one?
I don't know, but I am liking it.
2 questions.
There's a lot of like information on the history of like films and stuff. But like it's scary? Done in a way that I'm interested in it.
Okay.
What did you say, Steph?
Is it scary films or is it just
Oh, it's horror films, yes.
Oh, okay.
But the book is not scary. I was looking and Sylvia Moreno Garcia said that it's supernatural suspense.
Okay.
Expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I think is helpful information.
Yeah.
Sav, what are you doing?
I'm like, which one of us is going first? I'm going to be reading Asylum. It's okay. It's all right. It's reading like a middle grade, but it's about seniors in high school. So a little confusing, but I want to finish it.
Fair. Also, both Sav and Monica are linked down below. They're all linked, but you already know Mel and Lexi. So if you're not subscribed to Sav or Monica, they are linked down below. Monica, what are you reading or doing?
I'm reading Midnight is the Darkest Hour.
Ooh. Are you liking it?
So far, I mean, I haven't made it too far. I'm like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm really not that far in, maybe like 48 pages.
Carrie was raving about it, but then the way that she described it absolutely terrified me. So,
oh
yes,
Carrie.
Oh,
it's like Twilight meets. What did she say? Hang on, let me look it up because it was a very strange pitch.
Mentioning Twilight is very accurate because that's actually very funny. They do mention Twilight.
That's why I'm like a little nervous. I don't know what to expect with it.
I have not read Crawdad Sing meets Twilight. Like what?
Okay, I heard that it's just like the
yes,
setting.
actually, I'm only 48
of where
pages,
the
and that's
crawdads
correct.
sing.
Like I can see that.
I don't know about that where the crawdads sing thing.
I think it's just a setting, not
Yes, it's a
like
setting thing.
the rest of the book.
Yeah, like that's what it's about. Like they find a skull in like the marsh or something.
Oh, okay.
Like so that's what sets the town off.
Gotcha.
We could see Shrek vibes, honestly. We just replaced marsh with swamp.
Sam needs to work in marketing for books and just come up with unhinged descriptions.
I love that.
Twilight meets Shrek.
Oh God! But I would pick that up so fast.
I know. I'm like,
we should tell her that next week.
We will tell her that. Yes.
Hello, Andy. 20 pages left in Clown in a Cornfield. Why did I decide to host sprints? I can't talk right now. 20 pages left in Clown in a Cornfield, and then I'll get started and no one is watching.
it's okay. I literally can never talk ever.
I feel better then. Hello. Hi. I have an hour of my soul to take. Enjoy. Hellos. Hi. I'm really behind, so I'm just gonna say hi to people. Enjoy Gideon the Ninth. Friends to keep you company. Yeah, we're here. Clearing off your bed books so you can sleep in it tonight. I always do this and throw things on my bed, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's a later problem," and then I come to like sleep, and I'm like, "Why is all my laundry on my bed?"
My thing is, I'll put
always
stuff
do that.
on my bed, and I'll be like, "I'm putting it here because then I'll have to deal with
Yeah.
it to like
I
to go to
don't.
bed," and then I just like throw it every time.
It goes from my couch to my bed to my couch.
Yeah.
Because I have to like put it in the bedroom and then I have to sleep, but I'm not gonna fold it at like midnight.
Yeah, no. Glad I'm not alone. I'm drinking, so might not read. If I do, I'll be reading Take You Down. Ooh, enjoy. I haven't picked up Empty Smile since this morning. Took a nap and then been binging a Black Clover.
Yeah, I took a 2.5-hour nap.
That's not even a nap.
Sleep.
It's a superior
I needed
cover.
it.
Not sure what I'll be reading either. Still working through Southern Book Club's guide. Didn't read much today. I hope you're enjoying it, Holly. Reading When You Were Mine, chapter 14, and listening to The Perfect Wife. Oh, you're so close to ending that. Hello, I already said hi to you. Hello, hi. Hoping to finish Local Woman Missing. I have 140 pages left. Waiting for dinner to be ready and reading There's No Way I'd Die First. I hope you have fun with that one, Deb.
Still smell like meatballs because I would be dying at this point.
It probably does. Reading Salem's Lot, not.
It's not.
At least I didn't say like I'm not gonna say it. Nearing the end, that probably feels nice. Halfway into Silver Nitrate, slow burn but enjoying.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Like, there's not a lot of things happening, but I'm also like, it's keeping my attention.
I think I'm gonna hate it, but I have a special edition of it, so I have to read it at some point. But I think I'm gonna hate it. It feels like not a Cassidy book.
No, it's not. It's not one that I would go like tell you to go out of your way to read, but you might not hate it. Like, it feels. I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I'm going to be switching between Once Upon a Broken Heart and Practical Magic. I read Midnight is the Darkest Hour this week, and it might be my top of the year.
Oh,
Exciting.
that's awesome coming from, like, Melissa's a hardcore romance reader, so
yeah.
good.
Going to be reading Suffer the Darkness. I need a Twilight meets Shrek book. Well, Midnight is the Darkest Hour. Got you.
You know what they say, if you can't find it, write it yourself.
Smart. I think I'll start Never Whistle at Night. If I like Grady Hendrix, who else do you recommend? Also, is there any / a lot of gore in Darcy Coates? Darcy's not gory. I would say Dead of Winter has a decent amount of gore.
Yes, Dead of Winter is the only one that I think is that I've read.
There's like sometimes gnarly scene adjacent, but I don't feel like it's usually very
yeah, it's usually not bad.
graphic.
I truly don't have a recommendation for a Grady comp.
For me, I would say the September House was like Grady meets Darcy. Quirky and cozy.
Taller Places could definitely.
I was gonna say T. Kingfisher, maybe.
Yeah, I see that comparison.
I have read 2. I could also say Adam Caesar, but he's a little bit more political than Grady is.
I haven't read his stuff.
But he has like that camp humor added to his stories as well. I haven't seen a lot of gore, if any. Yeah. My nap was like 3 hours and 45 minutes. This is like what I sleep at night.
That's a lot.
That's what Kayla said. It's the rest of her sleep.
Yeah. House does indeed smell like meatballs.
No.
I put the sauce into eggplant parm, which is now baking, so smelling it even more. This was such a yummy process, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but waiting on it sounds like torture.
Should I start Silver Nitrate or Haunting on Hill tonight? I say Silver Nitrate.
Same.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about Haunting on the Hill.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be kind of boring, unfortunately.
Heard that, but here's the thing. It is in the same world as The Haunting of Hill House, and that's also boring.
It's so boring. I hate to say that, but it's very boring.
I know. Like, I appreciate what it did for the genre, but...
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about every classic ever.
Yeah.
Thanks for making the genre a staple, but now it's cooler than you.
Falling into a hole.
Yeah. Honestly, though.
It does have an awesome cover, so I kind of want
Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
But sometimes I just want to buy the awesome cover and never read it, because once I read it, I'm like, it's gotta leave.
It's like Ember Blade. Just don't ever read it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really, don't want to keep Let Him In, but also...
Oh, I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it. Especially because, we got it together.
Yeah.
You wrote in them.
I know.
Why didn't we?
That's because I wasn't there and I have all the good ideas.
Wait, Lexi, you
I'm
didn't
gonna write in it now. This is from Lexi. Signed.
Just bring it in April and then write in it then.
Yeah.
Pretend.
Yeah. Monica, if you would have watched my video from today, you would know. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I did not like it.
out. Okay.
I don't care. If you... Listen, Monica. And
Well, no, I don't want to hear it now because
I'm not talking to you.
And Lexi just becomes a savage.
Yeah, Monica and I have been friends for so long now. So,
yeah, that one homecoming picture came up on my Facebook throwback.
God.
It was 12 years ago.
Oh my god!
What? No, okay.
Yeah, it was my freshman or sophomore year. I can't remember.
Oh god. So yeah, I can say that to Monica. I don't care if anyone watches my videos, but I'll just make fun of Monica for it. Also, literally just came out, so
yeah, I haven't watched it either. So.
If it was a week ago, maybe.
Even then I still don't care, but I just had to say it.
Because it's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even remember.
So I guess I'll just watch your video to find out what you thought about the book.
I gave it 2 stars.
Okay. I think
the ending pissed me off.
Made me mad for multiple reasons. The last page, if they had gone where it should have gone on the last page, then the thing that bothered you, I don't think would have bothered me as much.
Yeah, probably. But it was just...
It's funny.
I'm sorry, but I'm not reading a horror book for a happily ever after between 2 people that I don't even care about.
This is how I felt about the freaking.
I'm trying to remember what that one was, and I just remembered, and now I'm mad again.
But it's okay. I'm sorry, but if your wife died 9 months ago, why are you with her sister?
That is
her twin sister. That makes it even weirder. He's just replacing her.
Twin?
Yes.
Twin
and then
sister.
I'm not. If
Identical
let him
twin
in spoilers,
sister.
it's not
Might
really.
I add.
Listen, it's not really a spoiler, but okay. There's this possible demon in their house, and they're like, "We're gonna go have sex. Who cares about the children?" They have 9-year-old kids, twins. Who cares about that? Living in the house, and they're just actually, we really need to have sex right now. And I'm like,
but did they even know where the kids were at that point? I don't think they did or cared.
I'm probably hanging out with the demons, so they didn't care. They were
the worst book.
The children, like, can you imagine your mom dying and like waking up?
I know.
on your
Good for
aunt's
them,
and
Monica.
on your dad's bed.
It ends like they get married.
Are people happy about this ending? Like overall?
I don't know, but I'm not.
But like also like I'm down to replace someone with their twin.
No.
Why not? One didn't
You
work
had
out, try the
children?
next.
It's so dumb. It's a horror book. Leave me alone with your dumb happily ever afters. I want people to die. Ugh.
Comments stopped commenting. They don't like us anymore.
Everybody's like,
I don't-
"Wow."
I needed to talk about it.
I'm glad that you did.
This
I
is
will be-
why I needed you to have read it a week ago.
Can we? This is actually a really long time without a comment.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna
maybe.
say, I'm looking. I don't see anything on.
Someone comment.
Deb, say hi. Ayla, say hi.
Anybody?
Oh, they're all coming in now. I'm just here for the vibes.
Oh,
Okay,
there we
here they
go.
go.
There we go.
Okay. There they
There they
come.
I love
just
this
taking it
hilarious moment, Lexi.
It makes me so angry. Like,
It was stupid.
why have a horror book if you're just gonna turn it into this dumb romance?
It doesn't even make sense. That's the
No.
thing. If the romance had made sense, okay, fine. But it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't at all.
It was just like this man wanted to write a sex scene.
He did. He was like, I'm gonna try my hand at this. Oh wait, this doesn't make sense. Let me just make it make sense.
How I feel about every man writing horror, though.
That's what I've
You
said
put
in my
those things
video.
out.
I was like, this is a
Always
man
in
in
there
horror problem.
every time.
Like
Yeah.
literally.
It's so dumb.
It's Let Him In by William Friend, which has a great cover, by the way, and I feel like that's always a bad sign.
Mhm.
It kind of is, honestly.
I agree about the happily ever after. Hello, Allison. I'm just taking it all in. Just here for the vibes.
It's just frustrating. I don't mind a happily ever after in horror, but it's whenever like the horror takes a back seat to this like really dumb relationship. Like, I don't care about it. I don't want it there. I'm not reading romance because I want the horror. So if like things are happening and you're just like trying to have sex instead, like get out of here. I don't want that.
Like after most things,
Rant, and I've never seen you go off like this. I love it. Keep going.
the only other time she's gone off like this is Alice Feeney.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That book is so
I feel like now it deserves a 1 star, Lexi.
I know.
I'm
I
surprised
also-
it's a 2 that you even gave it a 2.
It was like fine. Like you can tell the whole time that the romance is there. That's why like I don't like think it's really a spoiler to say
Mhm.
that.
It's very obvious.
Yeah, but like it wasn't the like forefront, and then towards the end it becomes the most important thing. And I'm like, your children have a demon man in their room, and you're like, let's go to the bedroom.
This
Wait,
is how
I'm
I feel
gonna
about
put something
sex
in the
in
private
general
chat
in
that
books,
is
though.
a
It happens in
spoiler.
fantasy books too, and I'm like, wait, there's someone trying to destroy the world, and you're just like, let me just go.
I know.
Like no, like I don't care
it's
about
like
sex that much. Let me live first.
yeah, it just feels like it's just thrown in just to be there. It doesn't usually feel like it's part of
Mhm.
the book.
Hi, Gabby.
Did you read the private chat?
Yeah, yep.
I hate the world ending. Is
Yes.
ending, let's get it on trope. Gets popcorn. I love the rants. Hello, continuing the read of the Carol Haunt. Enjoy. So don't read that.
Yeah, I would not recommend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many DNFs. Lexi's a DNF.
I wish I had known this before, but at least it was
Same. Yeah.
Sure.
But like we bought it full price.
I know. Lexi, we could have been reading like Camp Damascus or something.
I know.
I just looked up my review for it and I gave it 3 stars, but like all of my complaints are about their relationship. And I said, let me just say I'm not a fan of this relationship at all caps.
Yeah, it's not that I have an issue with horror in or romance in horror. It's the way that it was done.
It was, yeah, no.
Yes. Because like Voice of the Snow, great.
Yeah, that didn't bother me at all. It's literally just like this
Men?
is done.
Woman.
Yes.
Distasteful.
So the romance needs to add to the horror and like add to like the
Mhm.
stressfulness instead of like just being there. So,
Yes.
like, that's all.
Yep.
Because like I'd get like having someone you love going through like the scary shit. Like it
Yeah.
would make it scarier because you'd want to like save them. But
Yeah.
I don't think that book did that. I didn't even read it.
No, it
did
was not
that.
done well. It was just annoying.
That feels
Maybe
like
so.
an Alice Feeney thing to do, honestly.
Alice Feeney. Oh my god. I have to read that book soon, and I'm just like,
Wait,
why do
what
I
do you
hate
have to
myself?
read?
Good Bad Girl?
No, everybody hates that.
I
Why?
know.
Why
But I
do
have
you
to read it.
this?
What?
Why do you have to read this?
Because I hate myself.
It's self-imposed.
It's for a video.
Oh no! If it were for a book club, it would be fine. But if it's for a video, you just hate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to read it in 9 days. So
Good
Thanks.
luck.
No.
The cover though, it is a good cover.
yeah.
I'm sorry that you DNF'd this, but hope you like your next book, Marissa. Just finishing up Rivers of London after it's sitting on my TBR for years. Want to get done so I can start into my scary spooky pile. So let's go in on Alice Feeney.
Okay.
Have Daisy Darker. Well, before we start Lexi on Alice Feeney, we are gonna sprint because we've been talking for 20 minutes.
I'm not gonna Gabby, we can talk about Alice Feeney.
Yeah,
But
I
also
DNF'd Daisy Darker too.
I DNF Daisy Darker, yeah.
Give it 2
No,
stars.
that one was
But
not.
the one that I hate is I Know Who You Are. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore, but
He's over here like I tried so hard.
I'll just like star the comment to remind you of your hate when we come back.
oh, I don't need to be reminded of my hate. I'll think about it this whole sprint.
Okay. I don't even know how to move on.
Just hit start. We're good. See you all in
Yeah,
45 minutes.
See you in 45. Hello.
You scared David's dog.
Forgot to warn everyone.
I just like that right before it happened, a comment came in that said that pumpkin is so cute.
I know, and then I was like, oh crap. How did everyone do? I read about 50 pages and I ate dinner.
Nice.
Oh.
What did you end up starting?
The House Next Door by Darcy.
I bought that one. I hope it's good.
I'm liking it.
That's
So far.
I enjoyed that one. It's not a favorite of mine, but I liked it more than Craven Manor. Like, I think it's the next one up after Craven Manor, but there's a decent jump.
Craven Manor was not that good.
Yeah.
Not a favorite of mine. I read 60 pages and I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. I'm on page 270 and it's 340 pages. So shouldn't take too much longer.
What book are you reading again?
September House.
Oh, okay.
I'm 76% into Silver Nitrate. I have exactly an hour left, so getting there. And I cleaned up all of my stuff from earlier finally and got out my diamond painting, so I'm doing that.
I don't know what I was doing for like the first half of that sprint, to be honest. But I was reading Asylum and I'm on page 130, I think. And Felix is here.
It's adorable.
Cute.
Cuddle bunny.
I read about 30 pages in Midnight's Darkest Hour.
Thumbs up.
Have you
Yeah,
read
I don't want to talk too much about it because, one, and there's not really that much to talk about yet, but also it's still so early that
Fair.
it hasn't been out that long.
Books are a bag to bring downstairs to my shelves, but do they really need to go down there tonight? No. Hello, reading the night film. Finished my book. Don't know what to read next. This was the wows to the pumpkin. Oh, look, everybody has their pets. Where's Winston? Mine is down here.
Winston.
Oh,
He's always there.
He's always here.
He's somewhere.
It's a thing. I'm not very happy with him.
Winston.
Ollie hasn't cuddled with me all day, so I'm allowing it.
Fair.
Winston's probably behind that couch.
46 pages into Earth Spells Are Easy as I'm watching / listening to hockey. Joined in that sprint, got 58% into the Agatha Christie anthology. I'm well on my way to Drunksville. Sounds like you're having fun. Made it page 100 of The Curse of Chalian. I don't know. It freaking jump scared me. Sorry. 14 pages, 44% into the Charms Way, 40 pages into How to Sell a Haunted House.
ooh.
Wait, Felix actually likes to cuddle? That's so cute.
He does. He's it's always on his own terms. But he's been really cuddly tonight.
Felix is so cute. Felix and Ollie.
Thank you.
20% of the Caro Haunt. I hope you're enjoying. 12 pages in Silver Nitrate. We all thrived during that, actually. I think that doesn't normally happen in the first sprint. Normally it's what did I do?
I'm determined. I need to finish this book tonight.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Because I was trying to read 4 books this weekend. One of them being a very short novella, and I've only finished that one.
I was like, wait, what day is it?
I know.
No! Melissa!
What? No, you've got to get those out of your apartment.
No.
A critter got into mine too, but it's my dog.
I think she would rather it be ghosts. It's nice.
It's
Not
like,
being in your apartment eating your cookies.
That felt like a short 45 minutes.
it did feel short. I agree.
Hi, David.
You hear him?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, one of them plus 3 more friends.
Okay.
He meant like the people he met.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said that we were officially friends since we met
Yeah.
and
Wow.
hung out.
Wow.
So you're not
take
official.
back the fucking TV. He can't get a TV then. Wow. Why do I side with him if I'm not even his friend?
I think
if she's not your
you're
friend, she's
probably
taking back the
different.
No.
He said everyone is his friend.
That doesn't make me feel special either. God.
Cop out.
Oh, okay. He said because you sided with him on the TV, you were the best friend.
Oh, I'll take that. Okay.
What about the guy from the bar, though?
Yeah. I think that was
We
the
need an update on
boyfriend.
that.
Mm-hmm. A special.
Have they
friend.
talked since then?
I don't know. They're Instagram friends now.
We are.
Yeah.
I just love how we went to a bar and there were 3 women with you and you got bought the drink.
Dave and I are spinner wheel friends.
Don't
Hi,
mention the
David.
spinner wheel. You have lots of pies.
Didn't get far into Suffer the Darkness, but I'm definitely intrigued. Reading The Great Hunt, and you have all gotten me on the diamond painting train. 97% of my soul to take. I just think this is a dark romance every single time.
I do too.
But I always think, and I'm like, no, what?
I always think it's the Harley Leroy one.
Mm-hmm. I have to call them again. They laid traps, so I thought the problem was solved. Oh no.
Sounds like the cookies worked better.
30 minutes left of Dark Harvest. I didn't read my boring book. I watched Kelsey's video.
Mood.
That is always the right plan. I don't know what to do now. I feel like the chaotic energy just like went through me during
It
that.
always happens.
Like we were on a high and now I'm experiencing the low.
Yeah, I had a moment there, and then I was like, how am I supposed to come back from this? And now I'm just...
That always happens to me. I'll be like really hyper for like 10 minutes and then I crash.
I thought Mel's knee was a baby head.
Oh my god.
It moved a little bit and I was like, why is there a baby's head in Mel's house?
Promise you I don't have one of
Just
those.
the head, not a whole baby, just the baby's head.
I thought it was a doll.
So you thought she just was holding the head of a baby doll?
Yeah.
Not here. Not in this house.
Casually.
Making a chai tea latte, yum. Awkward silence. I got sidetracked with Twitter. You know,
Thanks, Nat.
I know. I was like, maybe it's a baby doll.
You know what? There's dolls in this book too.
Yeah, they're like little like Barbie doll things.
Mm-hmm.
Dolls are creepy. Dolls
Yeah,
and
I've
kids
seen
are creepy.
Dolls are creepy.
Are you doing a doll vlog?
No, I honestly just picked a book and I haven't started the vlog yet, but I need to.
You could do a doll vlog now.
I
Yeah.
think I'm just gonna be mood reading. I think I'm just
Yeah.
a mood reading vlog and call it
Do
that because I'm having
Yeah.
just an existential crisis about anything else. So I'm like,
Love it.
we're just going to vlog and it'll become what it becomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just title it I'm on the quest to find the theme of this video.
I was like, I should just do another 5-star video, except for I don't actually want to try for a 5-star. So this video ends when I decide it ends.
I used to give out so many 5 stars and now I'm like so much more picky about it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to just like give out more for fun.
Just do it. Life's too short.
Fun.
Yeah. It's always so satisfying when I get a 5-star.
Mm-hmm.
The puppets and dolls and how to tell it scarred me for life. Yeah. The puppets.
Yeah. Whenever Grady Hendrix does book signings, he has stamps for each book. And the one for How to Sell a Haunted House is creepy.
It's creepy.
Weird.
That's amazing.
I don't have it signed because we could only get one book signed, but it's very creepy.
Oh, I
Great.
probably have
You
mine
also-
up here in the library.
I missed this.
Mm-hmm.
You're at the good part. I hope you
Yep.
continue to like love it more. But I know that you're a fan of the War of Lost Hearts, and I feel like most people like one or the other. Like, so yeah. I hope you still enjoy it though. Pumpkin stamp.
Yeah, that's really disturbing.
Oh man.
I want to see it now.
I think I have YA.
I have it.
Blue cover.
I'm pretty sure I have.
I've DNF'd
It's
it.
a good Halloween read.
I DNF'd another book by that author, and I cannot remember what it was called.
I DNF'd this book like 30 pages in. It was like a power move. I did not like it. And I was like, I'm DNFing this.
I'm
like,
not surprised. It's all mixed media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what even was the name of the one I DNF'd.
I've only read the new one. Like the adult one.
These Fleeting Shadows I DNF'd, and I was so bummed.
Did not like that one. And I liked Rules for Vanishing, but I did not like that one.
Did you finish it, or did you DNF it?
I think I gave it a 2-star.
Yeah, see, I could have pushed through, but I was like,
it wasn't worth it. Don't bother.
I love the atmosphere in the beginning because it felt like Knives Out, and then it just like fizzled out. And
Wait, you have to go big.
Yes.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, that's not the one that I've seen.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah,
I've seen
those
a
are
different one.
I love that he wrote on the stamp.
I want to meet Grady Hendrix so bad.
Yeah, he has like, he always does a stamp and then he writes like a little thing with it. Like, honestly, he's great.
I know. I need to
I
just.
don't love his stuff for that reason alone.
I need to just travel, like whenever he comes next.
Let's go.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Just follow him around.
Stay in this backseat of his car.
Follow his tour. Like,
I
mean, either way, but
Are you okay?
Pumpkin would be very creepy Halloween costume.
It's very niche. No one would know who you are unless.
I'm a Curse of Stan. Like Vampire Conqueror was delicious. I wasn't the biggest fan of Vampire Conqueror. It was okay.
I like Serpent way better.
But I'm the opposite. I love Araya. So but I get this.
I like Araya.
That's not the stamp I have, Monica. Carly, I need a picture of your stamp.
Do you have the one with the pointy hat?
How did that
That's the
happen?
one
We
I've
got them
seen.
signed together.
no, we were literally we were together for that. You must have had
2?
I guess.
He has like a table
He has,
full
like,
of
a
stamps.
thing.
Oh.
So he probably has 2 for that.
I've seen the pumpkin stamp. I said pumpkin. My friend sent it to me while I was reading the book to further traumatize. I've already DNF'd 2 books today, so I'm really hoping to love How to Sell Haunted House. Oh my god, I hope you do too.
Wait, what did you
I
DNF?
hope you do. Love it.
Yeah, I hope you like it because it's very mixed reaction from people if they like it or not.
Yeah, I hated it.
Hide.
It's very like over the top, like cheesy.
but like, it isn't at the start.
Yeah.
No, it changes like the vibe.
I put it in the Discord chat section. Ugh. I must go look, which is fine because we're waiting for Gabby to tell us.
Yeah, I want to know what she DNF'd.
This Halloween party thingy, that's so creepy. Where did I see that? What the? Ashley.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that's scary. I'll swallow your soul.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is a scary stamp.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking
That
about.
one.
Wait, show me because I don't have Discord pulled up. Oh yeah, that one's terrifying.
Lexi, I'm so
Where
proud
did I
of
get
you.
that one?
My brightness is up. It's just
But you didn't have to say it.
Enjoy the moment.
it's because it's not white, so it was easier.
Enjoy the
To...
moment.
I DNF'd The Devil Takes You Home and a John Saul
Oh
book.
yeah, The Devil Takes You Home is just like just violence, and that's not my favorite kind of horror.
I'm assuming this is about Grady. Yeah, a man.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to think of any women I know named Grady.
It's kind of like, well, I do know women.
I don't know any men named Grady either, though.
It's true.
Besides Grady Hendrix, like that's
It's
not.
a unique-
I've seen like shows and stuff with like it's like character names usually.
Mhm.
I mean, I believe you. I was just trying to think of someone.
I wonder if it's short for anything.
Look, it's angry now.
If his is short for anything,
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Or if it's like, is it a pen name or is it his real name?
It's not a pen name.
Interesting.
It's more than I know nobody with that name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, we're gonna sprint. So, I'm guessing you're all sticking around. So
Yep.
I'll see you in 45. I will never get over this timer.
It's scaring the dogs every time, and it's great.
It's so good. Also, y'all left me with like 15 messages.
Sorry.
Yeah, my phone was on Do Not Disturb, so that's why it took me so long to respond.
I'm 50% into the house next door.
Ooh, nice. I finished September House.
Now this means Belle's going to bed.
In a minute, yes, I am. But I have to film the vlog clip, so.
I am 89% into Silver Nitrate.
Nice.
I'm trying to find. Oh, okay. I'm 63% into Asylum, and I'm kind of bored. But it's like one of those like background books where you don't have to really pay attention, and it's just kind of on. So I'm gonna finish it. Nah, it's very meh, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'm not like hating it.
It's never good though when you're not like.
Yeah,
Meh's almost worse than hating it.
it is. It honestly is.
I made it 110 pages into.
Oh,
Nice.
And it's dark so.
we all killed it that sprint.
Yes.
We're doing great this sprint. Maybe we just need to do after 9:30 p.m. all the time.
This is when I do most of my reading.
Me too.
Like
Me
it's
too.
in the like evening, the late evening.
I've never been able to read in the morning.
Mm-mm.
No, like Kaylee has talked about like she'll wake up and immediately start playing an audiobook, and I'm like,
No.
I don't have the brain power for that.
I mean, I'll listen on the way to work, but it's not the same.
Yeah, but she'll like, it's immediate.
No, I have 30 minutes of pure silence before I start doing anything.
I read a lot in the morning and at night, like when I'm just like laying in bed.
Hello.
But I have like 2 hours of time that I can lay in bed in the morning. I could lay in bed all day if I really wanted to. Also, Kayla, do you mean like my like camera? Because no. There's no selfie mode.
What is the selfie mode?
Like the flip out viewfinder?
Like,
Yeah.
I just assumed they meant like an actual selfie mode. But yeah, it does have a flip out viewfinder. Like it does. I can show you.
I was gonna say without that would be so hard.
It does all of that. But like I've had
Well,
cameras
I
that
guess
literally
there's-
have a selfie mode and they like smooth your skin.
It's so annoying. I'm like, if I want to edit it, I will edit it afterwards.
This is true.
I think mine has like something like that, but not a selfie mode.
Mine has like a skin smoother, and I tried it just to, like to see what it looked like, and it looked very weird.
I mean, I could use it on mine because mine shows every pore possible. Because
Also, my camera on my phone updated, and now I can do it that I can blur the background and not me, which feels very fancy for videos with my phone. So I'm gonna test it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna like film a super long vlog clip and then have it all like wonky, but it just updated last night, so I'm gonna try that.
That's cool. I'm glad you liked Southern. Andrew's already gone, but good night. Pulling a bell. Hello, Kitty. I hope that you gave One Dark Window 5 stars because that would be incredible for you. 37% done with Cold Fire, 61% into the Charm's Way, laid in bed, stared into the void, and wondered how much it would be to break my lease and move the fuck out of this bitch.
I don't blame you.
Oh.
I wonder if there's some like clause with
Bugs.
like issues. Yeah.
I think you're kind of stuck. At least that was my situation. We didn't like actively try to move, but we had a lot of cockroaches.
Gross.
Is it cockroaches or is it like bigger things? I don't know. Critters to
mice? I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Critters to me doesn't scream the word doesn't scream bugs.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Get a cat. If you have mice. Switched books and read up to 75 pages in the
Oh, they're mice. Oh no.
Mhm.
I have 2 cats, and
Mine's
I still
useless.
have a mice.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with your mice. Mice are supposed to stay away if you have cats because they have survival instincts.
Yeah, the mice that I had like pretty much stayed in the walls. I didn't see one ever. I just like heard the one chewing through my floor, and then Katrina and Sab heard it like at night because they were like in the walls.
It was like banging around in the wall. It was a wild sound.
Katrina was like, "Do you have a tree that scratches your house?" And I was like, "I don't have a tree."
No
Yeah,
trees at all.
kind of scared. It was loud.
Fair.
Winston, are you harassing Nova? I don't even know where the cats are. I just hear Nova growling, which
Right,
usually
I-
means that she's trying to lay down and Winston is like standing over top of her.
I love Winston for this.
He seems so chill, and then you're like, Winston!
I know, he's like so cute and cuddly. Or
Demon.
Winston,
Ginger. That's
leave
ginger
her
cats in
alone.
general. They're
Yeah.
either the cutest or they're a demon. Only read 6 pages. I got distracted. Late night readers unite. I finished my Soul to Take. I like audiobooks in the morning while I'm making my coffee and like doing stuff around the house as long as it's not a complicated fantasy. Halfway into There's No Way I Die First.
Yay.
Yeah, like I can flip it out. I pretty much audiobook from wake up and all day long. I don't know how you do it, Deb.
Deb is a listening machine. Reading
I
listening
know.
machine.
95% into Dexter in the dark and started setting up a new diamond painting. The packaging of the 2 of the diamond packs next to each other was like open, and this sentence is hurting my brain. And the 2 mixed together, but they look like almost exactly the same color. Oh, that's not good. These are mice. I can deal with the
put 'em
bugs.
over.
Also have a crippling.
Yeah.
Get a
I'm
good hunting
sorry.
cat.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Winston would be a hunter. Nova, absolutely not. But
Nova
Winston
would
still. Excuse me, you don't need to be in the trash bag.
There are 2
Also-
problems though. Like my boyfriend's cat will just like hunt and kill them. However, my sister's cat just picks them up live and then puts them down and wants to chase them again, and then picks them up and then finds another spot and puts them down and just wants to keep playing with the mouse like all day long. And so my sister is always like, at least the cat like brings it to me kind of so I can then kill the mouse before it goes like anywhere else and I don't know about it. But
Nova.
cat just
Mine's
wants
so lazy. I don't think she would do anything but sit there and watch it walk by.
Yeah.
She's
Nova.
I don't want to know what
leave
mine
it
would do.
alone.
They try to eat me, so like I can't imagine what they would do to like small rodents. I don't even know.
Yeah, Nick's cat eats a lot of squirrels, but mostly just their heads and then leaves the bodies in the yard.
That's the way my mom's cat
No,
is.
no, I
She's
don't.
outdoors and fast.
No, Bowser tries to chase stuff outside, and I always scream at him because, like, what do I do if he gets something? I don't know how to deal with that.
Let nature take its course, I guess.
But like, no, I can't. Also, Nova this morning decided that Adam had slept enough and just like woke him up, forced him to get up.
I love watching TikToks of cats like trying to wake their owners up. And there's this one cat I always watch and just like bites their owner's nose. And then one TikTok of the cat, the girl woke up because the cat literally like bit her hair off.
Oh my god.
She just
No,
started like
no.
chewing on the string of her hair and like a whole piece came off.
Nova will chew on my hair sometimes. One time she literally bit my butt.
Mine likes to bite my elbow.
Mine
That's
goes
the
for the
nicest
throat.
human being ever. And when he was little, he didn't even walk on you because he thought it would hurt you. Now he's an old man. He walks on me, but
I was fixing to say, he uses you like a mountain goat.
like he does not scratch. We drug him every single night, and it tastes horrible. And he's never tried to scratch us once. And the vets are like, the cat must just like hate you. You probably have to wrap him in a blanket. I'm like, nope. He doesn't even run from me. He just puts his ears back. When he knows it's coming. He's too much of a sucker. We now need Bowser Chaos and Mickey Screams. Mickey's zonked.
Don't need Bowser Chaos.
My dad keeps getting opossums in his attic. I think he
no.
caught more in the past 3 years.
That's scary.
Yeah, they're not very nice.
They're scary looking.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said, and someone's like, "No, they're cute."
They look mean.
I don't think they're very nice.
They're
I've had a
not.
couple in trash cans, and
Mm-hmm.
they would just rather you not see them.
You know what are
Yeah.
cute though? Skunks.
They are.
They're
They're
so
cute, but I run.
We have people here that have gotten them like as babies, and they like deactivated their
Mhm.
glands and their pets.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
legal to have a skunk as a pet in Alabama.
They're cute, honestly.
so
They're
cute.
really cute. They're smart too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a family of skunks out last year, like last summer. We'd like see them running down the road all together. The mom and like all the
No.
Yeah,
That's so cute.
Don't read Southern if you don't like rodents.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And cockroaches.
There are
all the things.
lots of scenes in there. This is why I have 6 books going at once. I have to have one that doesn't require brain power when I'm mostly asleep.
That's how I feel about the book I'm reading right now.
My sister's ginger cat hunts down bugs and lizards and then brings them to her.
A gift.
Both mine play with them, not eat. I once had a bird flew into the house and my one cat Penelope caught it, and after a chaotic time the bird was set free and Penelope got mad that I freed her second breakfast. Pest sits outside my room and screams at top of lungs until I come out. My other 2 cats watched and noped out of the situation. Yeah, my boyfriend's one cat just waits for Ralph to leave with the head and then we'll try and eat the body, but we'll never kill one himself.
Cats are gross.
We're just gonna ignore the point because cats go over the jugular.
see, I have met them, and it makes sense. So I was like, "Yeah, cool."
Yeah.
I saw them once on camera and I feel like it made
Yeah.
sense.
The kitten like literally like bit my throat the one day. It has happened twice, but the once it was like more. But then she also bit my cheek. I'm like, why are you like this? Like you go from like cuddling and being asleep to all of a sudden being like like attacking my face.
Yay.
Are they playing?
My sister's cat is like that. I'm so scared. Whenever I'm filming like
Yeah.
clips and I like pet, I always crop out the part where I'm like, don't you dare. Like I'm so scared you're gonna bite me.
Yeah, it's like petting the Kovu, like the older one. I swear, like I'll be petting him and all of a sudden he'll like start jerking to the point where I'm like, I can't do anymore. Or like he'll snap at me. I'm like, you were fine.
What do you
3
want from
seconds
me?
ago.
Mhm. Or he's smart enough to know the drugs are worth the taste. Probably also that. He like will also hide under the table when my mom does it. He's too obsessed with me is the problem, but he'll hide on the table when my mom does it. But if you go sit on the couch, he'll slowly creep out back onto the couch because he just wants to cuddle with you so badly.
I need to meet him.
He's the biggest sweetheart. Tell me you live in the South. Tell me you live in the South now.
Pretty much.
Opossums are as bad as raccoons. Those mofos are deadly. My friend's cat goes hunting at night, then delivers her live catches to my friend and her husband in their bed. Yeah, that has also happened to my sister. She woke up with a dead mouse next to her. At least it was dead.
That's terrifying.
It was dead.
My aunt's dog drowned a mouse in its water dish.
Oh. Why are animals so vicious?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's scarring.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I would do. Like I'm trying to imagine like what my reaction would be to have like a dead mouse just like dropped in front of me or like
I would panic probably.
yeah.
My mom had one upstairs. Like, they don't really have mice. We don't know how it got upstairs, but it hid. Like, she had a treadmill up there, and it hid in the treadmill. But the treadmill weighed too much for them to get it. The dog would just bark. So they knew it was there, and it would, like, get the dog food and the cat food and get in her drawers of her clothes and just leave little crumbs. So they knew it was there. They just couldn't get it. And then one day it got stuck in the bathtub. Not with water in it, but like she woke up the next morning to the dog barking and was like throwing a towel on it and trying to like scoop it up.
Oh my god.
She was successful.
Yeah. My aunt's dog is a hunter too. He she's brought us a baby duck that was half alive. Dead like deer legs that she'll just like drag back to the house because like we have a cabin lot and she just like runs out there, and then like one time she literally just dragged a whole like deer leg and then we threw it away and she went back and got a second one.
Oh my
So
god.
did she take down the deer?
I don't think so.
And then chewed the leg off.
She's literally a psychopath. She came home the other day, which is like we weren't sure if something bit her or if she got into like the barbed wire fence, and she didn't even care. Like she's just bleeding from her leg, and we're like, are you okay? And she's just like trying to get pets from you. And you're like, stop bleeding on me, like you're psycho. I'm Trash Panda. Hugo likes to pot frogs and toads and watch them hop around, but then he gets scared and walks away when I pick them up. Yeah, I would have also thrown away all my sheets. It's a territorial and gift for the pack. It definitely is cute. Like when you think about the cats bringing you something, it's really, really cute. It means they love you, but it's disgusting. Please don't do it.
My cat growing up used to steal Barbies from our room in the middle of the night and drag them to the living room. So like my parents would wake up in the morning to just find Barbies in the living room.
That's hilarious.
That's kind of terrifying, honestly.
Yeah, because they didn't understand what was happening at first. Like
It's
Toys
a ghost.
Why are you guys playing at 3 a.m.?
yeah.
The toys, duh. Haven't you ever seen Toy Story?
I had dolls that would talk to each other very slowly as the batteries were dying in the closet growing up.
Those are always creepy.
And it scared me to death. I wouldn't sleep in my room for a week, and then my parents wouldn't make me sleep in my room because they were also terrified of the dolls.
I also had one of those, but I shared a room with my sister for like the majority of my childhood, and I had from Barbie as Rapunzel. Yes. The dragon, her like dragon best friend, Penelope. I had the like stuffed animal that like if you pushed the chest, like the scales, it would talk. And if you pushed the scale and like it was one certain phrase that it would say, like it would rotate phrases, but after the one, if you let it sit for like 5 minutes, it would randomly talk again. And so like it was like out of nowhere. And so if we would like have it before bed or something, I'd like push it and it would talk. And then I'd like put it away. And then we'd like just be about to fall asleep. And then we'd hear it be like, oh, well, scratch my scales in the middle of like the dark room.
So creepy.
Terrifying.
Did you all have Furbies or like?
I knew you were gonna bring it up.
Yeah, my grandma had a Furby and it would always like talk when I was in the room and I was so scared. And you like couldn't turn it off. Like it just didn't off.
My childhood cat used to pull the heads off my Barbies.
Vicious kitty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't have like a talking one that scared me, but we had like a little clown doll. And my cats peed on it when we were younger. And I used to have like my bedroom window used to have like the railing like to our deck right outside. And my parents like were one day like they were just dealing with everything really quickly and they just like threw it out and hung it on the railing and we're like, we'll throw this out later. And it stayed on that railing for like 5 months. It poured on that thing and I was too scared to ever close my blinds because I was like, once you close your blinds, you can't see it. That's when it like moves or something. I'm so terrified of clowns because of this stupid doll that was just like soaking wet outside my window at like 10 years old every night staring at me while I slept.
That's a nightmare.
That is horrible.
Oh my gosh.
She was mean. She did not like anyone younger than 13. Your cat, I'm hoping.
Vicious.
I had a Steve Urkel doll that would randomly say, "Gotta meet
That one might win, Melissa.
That's
I think that
the
one wins.
best thing I've ever heard.
It's kind of funny.
I did have an Elmo
I had a
doll.
Steve Urkel doll.
I think I was too young for it to ever like creep me out, but it would say, "Do you want to play with me?"
That
And
is
like,
creepy.
it was like the doll that you could put into like different like positions, and then it would say something like you put the Elmo arms out and be like, "I'm an airplane," and then you do something else, and it would be like, "I am a superhero." That would be creepy to hear.
Who
Like,
decided to give like voices to dolls like that?
I don't know. It was a bad idea.
mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Well, Kat used to sleep in my Barbie dream house. If that's her second bed, I need to find pictures. Aw.
Oh.
They're super cute. Okay. This will be the last sprint.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave now.
Same.
I'm tired.
Good night, friends.
Thank you for having me, though.
I'm not even getting argued with. Yes.
Breakfast Sav's here, and I'm letting Sav leave nicely.
So I'm just gonna slide out with Sam.
Yeah, you can just like leave with her, and then you won't. And you finished your book, so.
I did. I was successful. I need to go film the vlog clip and stuff, so I'm not going to bed just yet.
And if anyone is here, I have a live show on Sav's channel for her book club on
Yes.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. There's no way I die first. I have to still read it, but
It's so quick, you'll do it.
yeah, I always read it right before the live. So it's 7 p.m. CST next Wednesday.
I'm excited.
Everyone
I
should
won't
come.
be there long because I couldn't get my hands on it, but I'll be there.
Yay! I'm excited.
Yeah.
I should be there.
Monica, are you staying?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Yeah, I love the angry. Wait, I don't want this.
I'll
one
be here too.
big. I just assumed you were staying.
Because of my nap.
That was not a nap. That was a sleep.
And because you aren't done your book yet.
Yeah.
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 Not
So
everyone can be awesome like me and finish
bye
their
to
book.
anyone who is leaving.
Okay.
Bye.
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 I thought Mel was just not going to leave right there. Good morning, Hillary. I'll see everybody in 45 minutes. Hello. Welcome back. I'm 91%.
Oh, that's so quick. I mean, I know it's short and her books read fast, but still.
It's very short. I'm really liking it though.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
I like the twist that it's not her house that's haunted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I finished Silver Nitrate and I filmed one of the 2 vlog clips I need to do. So yeah, good progress.
Nice. I was editing a video.
Look at you.
We love editing.
Look at me, though.
Good morning. Reading House of Blood and Bane. 36% into Empty Smiles. Good night. Finished Dexter in the Dark, started new diamond painting, and started The Talisman. 35 pages. Glad you're loving it. It's 28 hours long. Being a Stephen King reader is like being a fantasy reader, but worse.
True.
43% done with Cold Fire. Just joined That Scared Me. Sorry. 6 pages. Good job. Watch journaling YouTube videos because they are so calming. I think you needed this, Melissa. Thank you. It's from Amazon. Kylie isn't sure what she thinks of your timer. It's a scary one.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about using it on Tuesday. Next
It's
Tuesday
great.
for Halloween.
I found it just this month when I was looking. I was like, oh, I feel like I can't use a tomato timer for Halloweekend sprints. But then I forgot last time I hosted that I had found it the first time. So I was like, the tomato timer is just not the vibe.
No, I like the cat because it fits for me all year round, and I can change the colors and stuff. But I think a creepy pumpkin one, would be good for Halloween.
And I double checked before I used it to make sure we could for copyright. I went and looked at their questions. So 78% into Charm's Way. Thank you so much for sprints. Good night. Made it 45 pages into One Dark Window. Very interesting so far. I hope you really like it. I haven't read this. Read 23 pages. 40 pages left in Die First. It reads so quickly. 15 pages left of Rivers of London. Monica out here with the video consistency now.
What are you gonna do after Halloweekend?
I don't know. I don't know, Lexi. I have one video done and already scheduled, as in scheduled so that it's there and ready and I don't have to worry about it uploading later. That I have kind of pending as right after Halloweekend, so that in case I am struggling to get something done right after, so I at least have something to keep going an extra week.
Look at you.
But beyond that, I don't know. The one that I'm working on editing now is extra, it's from the book festival. So I'm doing it's a haul, a book haul from the events and stuff I went to.
Yeah.
So that one's kind of a bonus video, and I can't decide. I guess I'm gonna put that one out. I guess I'll just do 2 videos this week. Who am I?
You could also wait and record next weekend because it's not going to be as big of an event. Unless, I guess you could also put that in your Halloweekend. Well, do whatever you want, but then you could post the book event thing the first weekend of November or the first week of November, because it would be the end of October for part of it. True. And then post the other one the second week. I don't know what it is, so but just give yourself more of a buffer.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what works best, but I think because I ended up getting a couple of extra books, it works to do a separate video for a haul, but I don't know how I want to combine that with next week's.
Yeah. Oh, next week could fit in with different things, but I just don't think there's going to be as much footage next week.
Right. Yeah, so we'll see, but trying my best.
In case anyone didn't know, Monica is new-ish to BookTube. So go subscribe to Monica. is in the description bar. Yeah,
I'm trying.
That's so funny. I told Monica about my channel at the beginning of 2022. She's like, "Oh, I should do that too," and then like made a channel immediately, and then like now is getting into it. I mean, you had a lot of stuff going on. I'm not judging you. I made my channel and then like was not consistent for a while.
I was a
like,
lurker for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew who Monica was.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've done our book club together for over a year at this point.
Yeah. So that helped a lot.
So
working from home really changed the game, let me tell you.
It does. I'm glad people are liking the timer.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yes, Courtney. The answer is yes. And yes, good job.
Thank you.
Everyone who subscribes to her, pat yourself on the back. I officially DNF'd my boring book. I'm glad you DNF'd that. That was our last sprint for tonight. I don't know where the next Halloweekend sprints are, so Lexi, that's you.
At 11 a.m. tomorrow/today, Sunday.
Your channel?
On my channel.
Oh, I'll be there, right? I think I was invited.
You were invited, yes.
I think I'll be there. I'll unsubscribe and subscribe again. Don't do that.
Thanks,
Pat
Carly.
yourself on the back.
Thank you.
What do you usually read, Monica? Monica reads everything.
Yeah, I read a little bit of everything, which maybe is more complicated than other. I don't know. I really like reading like horror, thriller, but I also really like fantasy romance. But like I kind of took a break from that for a while, but got back into it this year a lot. And then I also read romance, like especially like rom-coms type romance. So like I'm kind of all over the board, and it's kind of great because it means whatever mood I'm in, I can just pick a book. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the place.
I love that for you. We had more people subscribe. Yes, it does change as the time counts down, which is fun. Which I never notice until like I look at it at the end. I'm like, oh, you angry now? Okay, well, I am ending these. So see you all tomorrow morning on Lexi's channel. Be there or don't, I guess. Bye.